Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to our academy. On today's topic, we are going to talk about how to place your first trade. Congratulations to you all, guys. We are really, really, really progressing. It's not easy, yes. I'm very much happy for you guys, and I can see some of you have already started trading. I'm so happy, and that is what I want you to start doing. Start trading. Yes, just do it, do it, do it. You get, do it. You need to start building that morale in you. You get, because if you don't, a time is coming when you see market like this. Market will be like they want to tell you. Sorry, market will be like hi God, I know this pattern. No, this pattern I have to do this one, that one. But you'll be afraid to pull the trigger. I want you guys to start pulling the trigger. Don't be afraid to lose. You get, lose is part of the market. I'm losing. Not just you, even professionals are losing. So don't be afraid to lose. I want you guys to take this very, very serious. Start trading, okay? So today we are going to talk about how to place our first trade. All right. So now, first of all, you have to first get to analyze your trading. If you want to place your trade, you have to first of all analyze your trade the way you want it. You don't just come and start placing trade in placing sake. You get. So now, for example, now I saw this trade here. I know about this movement, but you still get to understand it more. Let me just say something. This movement is drop, hmm? Base. See base. So we don't know whether it's going to rally up or it's going to drop. But what I'm seeing here is going to drop. What I'm seeing here is gonna drop. But very soon, guys, you guys will start understanding. So now let's assume we saw this market and we analyze it. You draw your trend lines. A lot of liquidity has already piled down here. So I have so many reasons to say that yes, it's going to drop. So remember what I told you. If you are confused on the this thing, you finish drawing, you bring this one out and look at it. This one here, this down one here has not played. Let me just be showing you guys so that this one here has not played. So it's just my prediction. So how do I want to enter this market? If I want to do this, if I'm going with this Larry base drop, I have to get this. Where are you? Good. I have to get this. I'll say from high, but I want to state. I want to start from here that I think smart money. I can see some bullish candle, and I'm stopping here. Then this is where I'm entering. So there is where I'm taking my TP. So what am I gonna do here? Just wash me, wash me. I'll put my position. My stop loss supposed to be all the way here. You get, and I'll target that same high. My stop loss supposed to be all the way here for real, but I don't want to take it. So I think the market is bouncing up small. Let's see if we can grab in something, at least risk to reward of 1 is 2.7. So here now, because we are just executing on markets. When we come to limit, you get to understand more. So you have already placed your this thing before it go. If the thing calm down, let me delete this one so that you have already finished analyzing your trade. Let me just make this thing. Let me put it so that I can get back to it. So if this thing come back and hit my stop loss and go out, no wahala. It's okay. It's okay to lose. I told you guys. It is very much okay to lose. You get, so don't be afraid, don't be scared about losing. Is inevitable in the market because forex is a game of probability. You guys remember, right? Our discussion on basic. So if it hit my stop loss, no problem, but the only thing here is that I have to build my heart like a robot. I saw this thing. Yeah, I think this thing is gonna be a drop based drop. And based on what am seeing, it is the setup that is setting up. Okay, so I have to do what? I have to go and take this trade. Now, how will I now do it? I have seen that my position is here. If itself is just like market structure, let's just go straight and place the trade. We open our this thing here. Then what are we doing? We have to sell. But first of all, we have to, yeah, you can hear that, right? Good. We have to first of all manage our entry. Like we have to calculate first. So you just after finish analyzing, you do what? You place your trade. You get. So you have to manage your risk by calculating the risk amount that you are taking in the market. So now I did not do that because we have not reached to that. When we reach to it, we apply it again. The one I'm doing now is the one we are in, the level we are into. You get. So I place my first trade right now with you guys by clicking here and doing what? Setting the lot size that I want from these two. You can see it from up. It was in 3 and I take it down to 0.01 and I click on sell based on what I analyze on my trading view. So now, how will I put my stop loss and my take profit so that my capital can be protected? I have to now immediately go to trading view. Now, what I have here, you can see this my cursor here, right? You can see even this place now. Let me just bring this thing out here. Even this thing now is taking me direct. Maybe there is a kind of a movement. So let me delete it. You can see the black price there, 0.03686. So we open our trading view. There are many ways to do that. So we have to, the first place is by holding, when this thing comes, you double click as if you want to push the price up, but it's not the price that is going. Then you check by the side, that red this thing, 0.0366. What again do we have? I don't know. I think it's 676 Abby. So now look at this place here. I did not move my price because I have already done what? I've already executed it. If I put it on limit and I do this same thing now, it will move my price. Look up, you see SL. SL is my stop loss. So now, TP, the same thing. You can still hold it here and there. Double click on it when the thing show that line, straight line. You just place it straight and it shows straight line. You double click on it, hold it, and then take it down. You can just from here pull this thing down small. Then you hold it and then take it down. So that is the first easiest way to do it. Another way to set your TP and the stop loss is we have set stop loss in this lazy manner. This is another manner to this is another way to do. When you hold this one like this and that's this thing come, you do what? You right click. Pay close attention. You see my mouse, right? It says drag to modify, right? I am not doing anything. I'm not dragging. It has already shown me that arrow to drag. Yeah. So what I have to do is just what? I will right click on my this thing, my mouse. I'll do what? I'll modify. So here, stop loss. I've already set my stop loss. So I'm taking it to be real on what I see on my trading view. Let's open trading view. Okay, we saw 03686, right? We'll come back to this thing. We'll change it to 03680. You can hold it there, you can just any way you want. So this is for our stop loss. Eh? As you can see, the market is now doing what? The market is now going to our direction. So now let's go and see the TP. The TP is 1 point. This is the TP. This is the TP here. It is 1.0. Let me push this in so that you can see how it is. All right. It is one point, sorry, 1.03357. 1.003357. I don't need this again. I've already measured what I want to measure. This is what I say I don't need. This thing now, I don't need it anymore. But this position will continue until the trade is over. So 1.03357. We go back to our market and we write, just if you just click once, it can show you. You can now get, so let's get 1.033. Oh my god, I don't forget what I see. 57. 57. Then you do what? You click on modify. Pew! Everything is there. You want to see it? This is 5 minutes time frame. You want to see it? You come by this side, double click, and there push it down. You can see my TP and my SL. So like this now, I am protected. If I just want, I can now close my system and go and do whatever thing I'm doing. Now, this is just another way of setting stop loss and the TP in the system. You can do that on your phone too. But I told you guys the main thing I'm teaching here is on the system. I can't go and learn. If I want to teach anything on phone, it will not be as serious as I'm taking the system part. Okay. So you just click on the Control T. As I told you guys, you will see the running trade. Wow. You remember this trade I took yesterday night, right? We are already up with $124 from our GBP USD. That's yesterday's trade I show you guys. Okay, now this is the Euro USD is the one we took today, right? So this is it, Euro USD, and we are up in profit already. So now, if we don't have TP and SL, for example, now let me just delete TP here. Good. I deleted the TP and I want to put the TP through this place. I'll say Control T, and the next thing I'll do is I'll right click on this place and I'll do what? I'll see modify. So you see, when you see modify, you open it. We don't want to delete, modify or delete, but we are not doing what? We are not deleting. So you get back this thing again. That is, our TP was 0.3357. You get it back again and you do what? You modify it. The TP is back. So it's either, and it's back. Yeah, so it's same with the SL. If you click on it and you go back to modify, it's either you set the stop loss or you set the TP. So that is it. Okay, everything is set here. So we have to now close it, and all we have to do now is to let our trade play out. Control T. Let the trade play out. So guys, this is how to pull your first trigger. I want you guys to go and do what? And start hitting the market. If you just see, if you finish setting, all you have to do is make sure your analysis, you make sure you carefully analyze what you want to trade. You get? If you carefully finish analyzing it, you should go ahead and come and trade. So that is it. You see how I did this analyze? Right now I'm on lost, but there is no problem. You get? There is no problem. There is even a chances that it will come up to this place and still come back and take me, or it come up and take me out. The only thing here is I'm going out in either ways. Whether I'm going out in SL, I'm going out in TP. You have to trade like a robot. I mean, think like a monkey and execute like a robot. You know, monkey know they reason things twice. If monkey want to do something, they don't care. That is just it. I I hope to see you guys on the other lecture. Thank you so much.